So we're at Auckland Castle, which is about 15 miles away from Durham. So this excavation is positioned at the end of the students' first year of studies. And so we teach the students everything about the full archaeological cycle, the excavation work, all the background work, and then finally we do some work with them on the finds. So they learn about the kinds of finds we've been excavating and how we can go about interpreting those.
Archaeology is, the human past. That's what we're here to study. And if you're living today, you're creating archaeology. And so it's really important that if you have any interest in how people lived before, archaeology is the story of that, and it's the method of obtaining that.
It's a fantastic discipline that is not just good for people that want to understand about the past, which without understanding where we've come from, it's very difficult to understand where we're going to make sense of the complex world that we live in, which has its layers of history that make up the present and make up who we are as people.
To make sure that all the students get experience, we use skills passports. So each student has a little book, and within it we record every activity that they've undertaken during their time with us.
It's so much more complex than I thought it was. The amount of skills that we've pulled out of this in so many different areas, it's been really enjoyable.
Some of my favourite memories were in both stacks. First, we started with some literature to understand how you process finds that you get from the excavation. We did some finds washing. We also learned how to label artifacts and artifact bags, and also pottery.
Learning the skills here, you felt like you had something to aim towards and sort of work towards and you felt like you were getting better every time you sort of achieved a new skill. So it was something that sort of motivates you to carry on, really.
So what's very important at Durham is we have a combination both of academic staff but also an archaeological unit. Some of those archaeological services staff will work alongside the academic staff in training the students. It gives a genuine flavour of the way that archaeologists work in the real world.
So it's been really exciting working alongside the staff members. I've been able to learn so much from the Archaeological Services team and learn more about my interest in archaeology as well, from picking up different skills from each of the staff.
But it was very interesting to see everyone in that same space on the same level, including staff. So you see staff in your department, and obviously it's a student-teacher kind of a relationship, but on the field everyone's in the same pool, so it's very interesting to have an informal relationship with your professors as well.
What has been best about Durham University is certainly the lecturers. They are incredibly engaged with the students and with the content. It's research-led, so they really love what they're teaching us, and it really comes across in the teaching and in the fieldwork as well. Everything that we've done, they've been very involved and very engaged and incredibly helpful and supportive throughout all of it.
One of the things that really captured me about Durham was the fact that they had this Bishop Auckland excavation with your degree, so you got experience while you're doing your degree.
What makes it exciting for me is it's live research. So, this is research that I'm doing, and then I'm conveying that back to the students, and kind of together we ask questions about the data that we've got and try to come up with some sort of a solution as to what we might have found.
After joining, I'm so glad that I chose Durham, because the community I feel is really supportive, and I've been able to meet so many academics that have really helped with my own interest in archaeology.
It's a story that continually changes from year to year, and one to which the students always make a big contribution.
Durham is one of the best departments in the country. It's one of the best departments in the world, and so why would you not want to come and study archaeology here at Durham?